lige at være 100% helt ærlig, det der monster truck der, det er sådan lidt under Danmark. Det er det. Det er folk, der ikke har alt for høje uddannelser, der ser det der lort der. Der er meget, meget øl med og røde pølser. Jeg tror, det er meget underholdende. Jeg har ikke set det før. Jeg kommer jo fra en familie, hvor folk har høje uddannelser. Ideen med det, der skal ske nu, er, at jeg har fået sådan en special permission til at komme ind tæt på og ligesom at køre i de her biler her, hvilket er helt fucked. Normalt kan man bare stå og pege på dem, men jeg får lov til at komme ind og køre dem. Jeg har ikke forberedt mig på noget, fordi det ikke er sådan et emne, der interesserer mig så meget, men det kan jo godt være, at jeg kommer til at interessere mig, når jeg ligesom begynder at tale med folk, der har dem, men jeg tror, det er nogle syge hillbillies, dem her.
It will consume about 30 liters of methanol per night.
Hvad gør det lort der? Tak.
So there's the suit for you to change into.
Yes.
Helmet.
Good.
All gloves. You can make this easy.
And we can leave our stuff here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Vi skifter lige til god kamera. Oh shit. Når man skal ud og køre monster truck, så skal man have sådan en suit på her. Hvis der går ild i bilen. Det er når bilen vælter. Vi skriver under på release and waiver of liability. Hvis jeg dræber nogen, så er det ingens ansvar andet mit eget. Det er okay. Jeg giver lige en chance her. Hvordan ser jeg okay ud i den her? Er fedt? Det er lækkert? Fedt? Jamen det er godt. Kan jeg godt skrue?
It'll be fun and exciting. And
Sure. What was his name again?
Craig.
Craig. Cool. And the name of the truck?
Bone shaker.
Bone Shaker.
Yes.
Greg's Bone Shaker.
Craig's bone shaker. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the one with the lights on.
Okay. Så der er, som jeg kan forstå, omkring sådan 10 forskellige af de her trucks her. Og ham vi skal køre med, han hedder Greg, han er amerikaner, og han kører en bil, der hedder The Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker. Og det er den der, som I kan se der med lys på siden. De ser ikke så store ud, synes jeg faktisk, når man står lige her, men det er nok, når man kommer ind tæt på, at de begynder at blive en lille smule vilde. Mama!
Once you're standing up, we'll flip the seat down and you can turn around and sit down.
Sure.
So yeah, I would place your foot there.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this looks crazy up here. Har det premiere i dag egentlig? Ja. Det har her i Europa. Det er premiere i Europa, det er jo sådan en amerikansk ting der, men i Europa, der er det i hvert fald i dag, det starter op. Så der er meget presse og sådan noget, og så er der jo så de allermest kendte motorjournalister, får lov til at komme ind her, hvilket er Stender fra Danmark her. Ja. Nice to meet you, Greg.
Same here.
And thank you for letting me see your beautiful machine.
No problem.
So you're driving the Bone Shaker, right?
That's correct.
Can you tell me a little about the specs, because I have no clue about monster trucks.
Okay.
Tak, hvor meget der? Thanks.
Sounds pretty crazy.
Yes, it is. It's 6 ton.
6 tons?
Is what it weighs.
Yeah.
1,500 horsepower.
1,500 horsepower. It's a V8, right?
It's V8. It's got 525 cubic inch big block Chevrolet.
Damn.
Blown alcohol injected.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It will consume about 30 liters of methanol per night.
Shit.
So fuel economy isn't real great, but
No. Yeah.
it does what it's supposed to do.
Do you
Get it done.
Do you rebuild this engine after every run, or because it's probably highly stressed, right?
Yeah, we get about 6 months to a year out of the motor.
Okay.
And we just spent last week going through and putting new rings, new bearings in the motor, so it's fresh, ready to go.
Yeah.
I build the truck.
You built the truck yourself?
So I built the truck myself. The KCM is me. That's Craig Christensen Motorsports.
Oh, cool.
There's 30 inches of travel in the back.
Yeah.
26 inches travel in the front.
Okay.
It's all nitrogen over hydraulic suspension.
Is this the supercharger up here?
That's the supercharger.
That's the supercharger.
The alcohol injector is the piece that's on the top.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's big block Chevrolet.
Okay. what is the top speed of this if you want to top speed it?
If I want top speed, it'll do 100 mile an hour.
Really?
Yeah, I just have to change the gearing in the transfer case.
That's right, yeah.
Like right now, it's geared to do about 50.
50, okay.
And the acceleration is very quick.
So what's the acceleration of this car from 0 to like 100 kilometers, if you want to do that?
0 to 100 is probably 8 seconds.
8 seconds, and that's a lot for this kind of weight.
For 6 ton.
Yeah,
it's
because these weigh a lot, right?
Yeah, they're 1,000 pounds, so half a ton each.
Shit.
Half a ton each. And then we take and have the tire machined to where we try to take some of the weight off the tire.
Sure.
So we machine them flat.
I can see that, yeah.
That way on the concrete.
Are these like tractor tires or?
Yes, it's a tractor tire off of what we would use in the States as a fertilizer. Or a big wheel loader.
But how high do you get when you make the maximum kind of jumps? How high does it get?
I have photos of me personally that is over 30 feet in the air.
What is that in meters?
So 30 feet would be 18 meters.
18 meters? So when you land, the suspension must take kind of a beating, right?
Yeah. Been hurt twice.
Really?
Broke my collarbone.
Broke collarbone?
Yeah.
You flipped it over?
Yeah, flipped it over end and smashed it into where.
My God.
Broke my collarbone. You have a sore back, sore neck every weekend, but that's part of the job.
Okay.
Because you get whiplash every weekend. This here is a wheel tether.
Yeah.
To where what that does, if it breaks the wheel off, this catches it.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't fly out in the audience.
Fly out in the audience.
Okay.
Yeah. Same thing with all our driveline loops, and we have blankets on all of our drivelines.
Yeah, sure.
So if it breaks a U-joint, it catches everything.
Okay.
To where I have straps on all our shocks, to where if one comes loose, it can't turn around and get into the tire.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all about safety. Yeah. And flames? Do we have flames?
There's no flames.
No flames?
No, just lights.
Okay.
So,
okay.
No on bar. If we have flames, that means we have a problem.
12 seconds later.
And it's not on fire, it's just smoking a little bit.
Yeah, we blew a hose earlier.
So this is a manifold, this is the exhaust, so this is where all the sounds come from?
That's where the sound comes from.
Okay. Yep. And cost-wise, it's just like... this
250,000 US.
$250,000 US for this.
Wow. And I have 5 trucks.
Can this do a wheelie?
Yes.
It can? Mm-hmm. And can you balance it on the front wheels as well? If you want to, you can do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
It
just takes practice.
Yeah, okay. Is it hard to flip, like if you don't know what you're doing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you come up and you catch the rear too fast and don't catch it, it'll just go over forward because there's a real small window for the balance point.
Sure. Okay.
So, same thing with going a wheel stand. If you don't catch it on the right spot, it'll go over backwards.
Okay. So what's the hardest thing about driving one of these? If you want to make like some cool stuff for the audience? Without crashing it, of course.
Without crashing it.
Yeah.
A lot of the nose wheelies are really hard to pull off on the concrete because you can't get no traction.
And it's possible for me to come inside with you in the car?
You're going to go for a ride.
That is crazy.
I'll try and scare you.
I guess we won't have a conversation on board.
We won't be able to talk.
Okay, I'm looking very much forward to it. It's a big experience. Thanks a lot.
Perfect. You bet.
Thanks. Altså, det er jo i bund og grund ikke noget, der interesserer mig det her, og det er jo... Jeg ved heller ikke, om det er sådan rent bilautentisk er særlig fedt, fordi det er jo sådan noget amerikansk hillbilly shit, det her store V8'er med etanolindsprøjtninger og dæk fra traktorer og amerikanere, som har mange livsstilssygdomme og er lidt fede i hovedet. Og, altså, der er jo ikke sådan passion. Jo, der er sgu nok passion, men der er ikke rigtig noget. Der er måske også historie, faktisk. Jeg ved det sgu ikke. Altså, men det er jo mere sådan motormæssigt, designmæssigt, ingeniørmæssigt, at det er interessant, det her. For det er fandme ikke smukt at se på, så larmer det meget. Og det syge er også, at hende, der har det her, eller hende, der er manager for det her lort, hun siger, at når de her biler starter her, så er det, at alle børn begynder at græde inden for 40 sekunder, fordi det larmer så sindssygt meget. Men det, der er lidt magisk ved det her Hot Wheels, eller jeg ved ikke, om det er magisk, det er jo, at det er jo legetøjsbiler. Så alle de her biler, I ser, der står rundt omkring her, er jo bare store udgaver af det, børn på 8 år leger med. Jeg legede sgu også med dem, dengang jeg var barn. Så det er sådan en familiefædre, whatever. Jeg skal lige se, hvornår fanden det kommer til København, det her. Hvis det er, I godt kunne tænke jer at se det her shit her, så er det den 15. og 16. marts i Royal Arena i København. Og den 22. og 23. marts i Herning, Jyske Bank Boxen. Der kan man få stimuleret sin intellektuelle side meget. Fuck, man. Prøv lige at se herovre. Kom her. Hej igen.
Hello.
Nice to see a girl with a cool car.
Thank you so much.
Are you the only one here, like driving?
I am the original female driver of the monster trucks, the Hot Wheels Monster Tour, but I have another female component now, and I'm so excited we get to come out and represent for all the little girls ready to crash and smash in the monster truck world.
Nice. And actually, don't tell the boys, but this is a cool truck here.
I won't tell anyone.
So this is the shell. Is that like an old Ford, something F-150 from the 80s?
Got it. Yeah. So Bigfoot's 50th birthday bash is happening here at the Hot Wheels Tour, and so we dedicated a special body for our birthday, and this was based off of one of the originals.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the engine in this one? Is this 1,500 horsepower?
About 1,500 horses. It's a 540, Chevy built 540 with a blower on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do this yourself? Do you build this stuff yourself?
I have a lot of teammates that help me because, you know, I'm a tiny gal, and so sometimes I can't lift all the big parts, but we do everything mechanically ourselves as teams.
And is this what you do? This is your living? You go around the world driving this car?
This is my full-time job. I'm also part-time an emergency room nurse, so I get to make good, happy memories on people's best days and take care of them on their worst days.
Oh, great. So how many shows are you doing this year with this car?
I believe we have like 13 or 14 weeks, and most of them are 4 to 5 show weekends. So we have quite a few shows on our books for us this year.
And what are the we didn't talk about prices. These are probably like pretty expensive equipment, right?
Yeah. A turnkey truck you can buy right now, it's about $350,000 US.
Fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But why are they so loud?
Because monster trucks are meant to be loud. We actually run mufflers on the trucks.
But I was inside the bone shaker, and I think I lost my hearing on that one.
How did you feel? Did you have a fun time?
I was close to dying.
Oh, no!
Yeah. I love cars. It was great, but it's actually pretty stable and very fast, but it feels nimble, but it's very heavy instead.
Oh, I'm glad you got that experience. That's really cool.
What are your favorite stunts and tricks to do in this one?
Donuts, and I love freestyle because we have one rule, 60 seconds, and I don't know about you, but I only know 1 or 2 women in their life that like one rule to abide by for the rest of the day.
That is very true. Do accidents ever happen, or is it so controlled environment that they don't happen?
Accidents happen all the time.
You flip over and stuff like that?
Yep, this is a brand new body, and my biggest competition is myself because I like to overthink.
Okay.
I front flipped my truck in Australia last year.
Oh, shit.
So that was fun, but I was completely safe, unharmed completely, just lots of fiberglass damage, and we had to put it back together.
Okay, yeah, but you have a cage as well inside. But does it hurt every time you have to...
Yes. I take things very personally.
I guess so.
I'm in charge of how a lot of things happen in the truck. Sometimes things happen with the cars and how they land or crush in that you can't control. But when I do something as a driver, I take it personally because I have to go back and fix it though.
Sure.
And make it look good for the next round.
But thank you so much. I'm looking very much forward for tonight. It's going to be great.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Jeg tror, det bliver sådan meget mærkeligt, det her. And how do I get up?
So you're going to place your foot either here or here. And then you can...
Oh shit, it's inside. I need to go inside of it. Okay.
Yes. You can use anything to pull yourself up.
Okay.
But you'll just step up, and then once you get up to about... Once you're standing up, we'll flip the seat down and you can turn around and sit down.
Sure.
So yeah, I would place your foot there.
Holy shit.
Face forward.
Oh my god, this looks crazy up here. So I put my...
Put your foot here.
Oh yeah, you can have that.
I'll
Thanks.
hold it to you.
And then use whatever you
Just
need
come
to pull
straight
yourself up.
and just face forward, and then I'll flip this seat down.
Oh, I sit there. That's
where
fine.
you're gonna sit.
This is hell. It's gonna... Okay, I got it.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
And
Oh,
just turn around.
This one. This is like being out harvesting.
Yep.
Here.
Oh, seatbelts right there.
Right here, yep.
That's nice. That's a seatbelt.
Yep.
This is where I can't see anything. That's why.
Do you want to tighten that seatbelt up, or are you good?
That's perfect.
Okay. All set?
I guess so.
Next victim ready.
So I'm just hanging out here. That's normal, right? That's perfect.
Yeah, you'll sit there. You just hang on the bar, either bar or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Can I hold this in my hand? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Godt så. Altså der er ikke nogen... we can't talk now. It's going to be very loud.
Yes, it'll be
Right.
loud.
Are you wearing earplugs?
What's that?
Are you wearing earplugs?
No.
Good.
No.
Good. So apparently it won't kill your hearing. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay. Der er ikke noget gulv. Der er seriøst ikke noget gulv.
Ja.
Men det er sindssygt det der. Her starter den her. Oh shit, that's very loud. That's amazing, man. And it's not on fire, it's just smoking a little bit.
Yeah, we blew a hose earlier,
Yeah.
and so it's just a little bit of residue off the hose.
But how can you drive this car without wearing earplugs?
Yeah.
So you have damaged your ear. Shit, that's loud.
So that's the difference. And it has mufflers on it.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
It's got mufflers on
Still
it.
that loud.
That is crazy. Yeah. I can feel the power, and it's like being inside of a drag race car.
Right. Well,
Crazy.
and you can feel the acceleration, even though as big as it is.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Good job. Nice build.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Kæft, det er højt, det der. Jeg tror seriøst, mit højre høre. Er du klar, hvor højt det er det der? Du har heller ikke hørt en skid, mand. Det er sindssygt. Han kører ikke engang med ørepropper. Det er derfor, jeg hele tiden snakker med ham, han siger, hvad siger du? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Det er en arbejdsskade, det her, mand.